Hey guys, KiDdViRuS53 here, and welcome to my KiDdViRuS53 update as of the 31st of October 2012. Just to say, I was going to film this on the 27th, but for issues that I had, I am now filming this on the 31st of October 2012. So I've got a few things to cover for you guys. There's been a lot of stuff going on, whether it's been in my life or in the gaming industry, including like what I usually cover. Like in this part I'll talk about what I've been up to in life, plus maybe some other short game stuff like trophies and more info on site news, which I'll just say the title, which I have seen on like news sites. I'll just say the title and then I'll put a link in the description so you can go to that page for more info on that specific topic. And part 3 would always be my different camera angle, because I read news, like other gaming related news, which I do want to talk about, but I haven't written them in this notebook here, which some of the notes I've written down, like stuff I've been up to in life and stuff. The gaming news I couldn't write all of it because it's time consuming, and I wish I did have a printer so I can print it off and I wouldn't have to bother doing part 3, like facing it to my laptop and then reading the news off my laptop. So it's been a month. Yeah, it's been a month since I did my last update, which was the 23rd of September. A few things that have been going on, including friends, either my college life, like how I've been settling in and stuff, and other kind of news that's going around on my gaming channel and this channel, including recent pickups I've collected and stuff that's just been going on in you know, in my personal life, which I do want to share to you. So first of all, because this is part 1, I always talk about what I've been up to in life, and the first thing is college. Now, I did mention this on my gaming channel, and apparently the last week, which I got half term, and basically I am on half term, so I will be back in college on the 6th, I believe. Hold on, let me think about it. I can't think. I think it's the 6th or the 7th, I can't really tell. I do apologise guys, I should have written it down. Where's calendar? Oh, I'll go back on the wait. I do apologise guys, this is just messed, I'll just mess this up. Yeah, I do go back on the 7th. And I do apologise if I cough during this video, because maybe I have a slight cold, so I do apologise for that. So I go back on the 7th, I'm on my half term now. So like I just said, I have lost my Oyster cards during the last week when I had my half term. I had no idea where the hell it would be, so apparently it just came today that I have sorted out a new Oyster card, so I've got that now. I better not lose it again, because for people who don't even have an Oyster card, you have to pay £10 if you lose your Oyster card. So if you lose it and you want to get a new one, you have to pay £10 towards it. So that's sorted and out of the way. Just hope I better not lose it again, because I ain't spending loads of money just getting a new card. So yeah. So yeah, I'm on my half-term break. I'm settling very well. Made a lot of new friends there and other stuff. I only hang around with two friends, names of Ben and Edward, and you know, we get along alright. We do have some gaming stuff, but they're mostly onto Xbox, and one of them is into PewDiePie like I am, which that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm getting on alright, and including I do want to talk about is breaks, because on a Wednesday and a Thursday. Now, I'll get to this in a minute for the Thursdays. Wednesday, just after my first lesson, there's a maths and English lesson, and I don't even go to that because apparently it's English at the moment and they don't do maths until whenever they finish the English stuff. So I didn't have to do English because I've already passed it. I got my C in my English language and I got a D in my literature, which isn't too bad, but overall I did pass it. And my maths overall is terrible because I got an E in my maths. So I said to him, so what's going on with maths, because I need to resit it like badly or else I can't, you know, in the future I can't get a pretty good job. So they said, okay, we'll give you a DL. So I gave them my details and they said, okay, we'll contact you as soon as we can. And it's been about nearly 2 months now. I ain't heard nothing from them. They haven't contacted me whatsoever, so there's no bother. So I'm not gonna bother with it. I mean, like, I gave them the details, they have to call me. What they do nothing. So once I do know when the maths thing is going on, I would be doing the maths. But overall, because my friends are doing the English, because they need to resit it, with my breaks they're usually 2 hours now, because basically because the English lesson is about an hour long, and so I wouldn't just bother just waiting for them. So basically what I usually do is, because you can go outside the college and probably, you know, if you don't live too far away from the college, you can just go home and then you can go back, which I don't usually do, but I just usually take a walk, you know, outside the college and stuff, more like travelling, as you pretty much could say. And I do see a few other people, and there's also a common room which you can go to, so we just chill out there. So the 2 hour breaks, it is kind of boring, to be honest, just waiting for them to show up. But yeah, it's just something to do to pass the time, like having a walk outside the college and all that. So yeah. Now on a Thursday, there's the other maths and English lessons, but they don't happen until about 12:30, I believe, or 1:30. I don't know. I can't bloody remember. But I don't even go to that, and apparently I only go in for one lesson, which is at around 3 PM to 5 PM. So that's pretty cool, but it does suck that I just have to go in for one lesson, you know. But I'm cool with that. So yeah, it doesn't really bother me as much. Just for one lesson I do get to see my friends, so that's pretty cool. And on Fridays you're thinking, okay, there's no maths or English lessons, so it's just like a full day just hanging around with friends, which is pretty cool. Something to do to end my weekend and just have my long weekend, because I do have 3 days a week at college. So overall I am enjoying it so far, just to see what goes on with the maths and stuff, but overall I am enjoying it. Next thing I don't want to talk about is recent movie pickups and game pickups. I've picked up loads of movies recently. For example, I've picked up Zoolander, Monster House, Silent Hill, Paul, what's the other one? The Tenacious D, The Complete Works, trying to think of other films which are Aliens in the Attic, that's it, Scarface, just some classic movies in there. And I also went with Resonable 43, who is like one of my friend's cousins, because we do usually chat on Facebook and stuff, and apparently I went with him, and apparently he was selling the game because he don't really play his PS3 anymore, and I bought it off him. And then after that we went to my local cash converters, because that's where I buy all my movies, and basically you can buy 10 movies for a tenner, which is a pretty good deal. So once we were in there, because I did buy the game with him, and I will reveal the game in a minute, I saw this box set, and I showed him it. He goes, oh, I pretty wish I could have that because it's an 18 and we're both 16, so we couldn't even buy it. So I actually got my brother to buy it for me when he came down one time, and I've watched the whole series. I just had to get the 2010 copy, so I'm pretty glad to have that. He went there a few times to see if it was still in stock. He has checked the discs and said, oh, it might not work because it's pretty the discs are pretty scratched, in which I do agree because I've seen the discs and to be honest they are, but they still work perfectly, and it's a great deal that I had it. It only cost about £5, so I'm pretty glad to have that in my collection. I've been a horror movie fan of this certain horror movie character. So yeah, I went with Resonable 43, I bought a game of him, and also I bought another game, in which I'll get to in a minute, and I've recently been playing some online with Benjamin Evil, who I do my holiday specials with. So the box set which I bought, thanks to my brother, who bought this for me, is the Nightmare on Elm Street 1 to 6 DVD collection. And I really like this a lot. I'm a big Freddy Krueger fan, Robert Englund. I think overall the first Nightmare on Elm Street is the best. Just show you here, got some good artwork, well, good work there, and also looks more like a book. So I've got Elm Street 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And if I take out Freddy's Dead, which is number 6, you've got the movie covers from the Nightmare on Elm Street series. So it's pretty cool that I had that. I watched the whole series 1 week, and overall I enjoyed it. I think the first Nightmare on Elm Street was pretty amazing, to be honest, because let's just be honest, the originals are really good. I did hear that the 2010 copy does suck, from what people have told me, but I'll buy it just to check it out. But I'm pretty glad to have this in my collection, the Nightmare on Elm Street box set. Here's the back, by the way. Nightmare on Elm Street 2, I think that was okay. The third one, I think that was okay as well. The fourth one, a little bit impressed. I was kind of impressed with that. Number 5 would probably have to be my worst, and number 6, I mean, I'll say it's okay, but overall my the first Nightmare on Elm Street was pretty awesome. So I'm pretty glad to have Nightmare on Elm Street in my collection. And yeah, and Resonable was selling this game off me. Resonable was selling this game because he don't play his PS3 no more, but I do see him on there playing like World at War and Black Ops. And he was selling this for around £25. So I thought, oh, I'll buy it off him because I always wanted to try it out. And overall, I really enjoy this. It is a bit short, to be honest, but I do like this a lot. It's got very funny, also sexual content to this. Not any nudity or anything, it's just like sexual references, dirty-minded stuff like adults would know. So that game is Lollipop Chainsaw, and yeah, overall you're thinking, why did I buy this off him? You're too young. I just wanted to try it out, to be honest. I have seen trailers and stuff for this, and I thought, oh, this would be pretty good to try out. Kind of like something similar to Shadows of the Damned, which I do want to buy as well. I can only say that it is worth trying out, to be honest. The boss fights, the story is just amazing. I don't have the good ending, I got the bad ending, because yeah, you can only get the good ending if you rescue all the survivors throughout the story mode, which I will do at one point. But overall, I've really enjoyed this game. I would go back onto it whenever I can, but overall, yeah, I just really enjoy this. You know, all the zombie slaying, because I'm a good I'm pretty much into like the zombie type of games and movies and stuff. So yeah, overall I really enjoy this. I think it's pretty worth it, to be honest. And a few weeks after, when I got my box set, just to say that was all of it that I got from Resonable 43, because I just bought movie hunting with him, you know, just looking for some DVD titles, and I got the box set a week after, and I bought Lollipop Chainsaw of him. A few weeks after, I went there and I saw this because he said to me, okay, I did say to him, sorry, if I buy this, we can do this for the Halloween special, but apparently we can't do the Halloween special because he had some internet issues during October. So he got his internet back about a week ago, I believe, so I think we had to skip it. And we'll probably do this for the Christmas special along with Soul Calibur 4. And we've been playing some online on it recently, including today, and that game is Super Street Fighter 4. Now let me just say, this is the only game which I've got into the Street Fighter series. This is the first game I got into. I don't know none of the combos. Apparently I managed to find out one combo, but I don't have any instruction booklet, because they gave me the wrong one. They gave me a UFC 2009 instruction booklet. I was just like, oh, what the fuck moment. But overall I'm really enjoying this. I do win most of the time. Ben is the one who wins most. I do win sometimes. I'm getting used to El Furete, Juri, Sakura and Akuma. The only combo which I did know was Cody's, and I was just so shocked to find out his combo. I mean, like, for me, I would have to practice some of the combos on this. It's, you know, it's just practice, you know, because there's lots of good competitive players out there still playing this. So if I knew how to do any of the combos and I got into this like before this come out, and you know, I'll probably be better than Benjamin Evil. So I got that, and that's basically most of the pickups which I have picked up recently. So what else have I been doing? Games I've been playing recently. Tekken Tag Tournament 2 Prologue, which came with Tekken Hybrid. I 100% that. It's pretty easy to do, to be honest, in my opinion. I really wish I do get Tekken Tag Tournament 2 whenever I do so. I might as well wait till it's cheaper and then I'll buy Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Super Street Fighter 4, like I said, I've been playing that with Benjamin Evil. Lollipop Chainsaw I haven't played in a while, after when I bought it off Resonable 43. Also I have been playing House of Dead 3, which I did buy off the store yesterday as it was on the Halloween sale for £2.99, and I was having a blast with it because I used to play it on the original Xbox back in the day, well, a few years back, and I used to play it every day, and I just really got into the House of Dead series. But you know, it's good that I can play it again, because for the original Xbox I've lost a copy of the game. I don't know if I lost it or someone decided to nick it off me. I have no idea, but apparently, you know, it's good that I have House of Dead 3 on my PS3 console to play it once again. And I'm having a blast with it. So yeah, that's all the games I've been playing recently. What videos have I recently been watching? As usual, Stevie T7's vlogs, and also his other videos which he's been posting recently. DSP Gaming. Overall I do watch his weekend preview and channel updates. I haven't really been watching any new playthroughs from him. And I've also been watching PewDiePie. I'm getting into his Lucius videos, and I also watched his video on Eerie, which is an indie horror game. So if you haven't heard of those, I say go check them out, they're pretty good. So that's the videos I've been watching recently. Next topic, I announced this weeks ago, and I was saying I'll do a surprise video on my KiDdViRuS channel. And I haven't thought about this, but I actually managed to figure out what I was going to do, because I couldn't do a holiday special because Ben was having internet issues. So we'll probably do a Christmas special along with Soul Calibur 4 and Super Street Fighter 4. And I decided to do PSN Messages Ridicule episode 1 of season 2. And you're probably thinking, oh, season 2? Wait, didn't you do episode 6 like back in June? Well, yeah, apparently I wanted to do it in seasons, like 6 episodes in one season, if you know what I mean. So I have put it on hold for about 2 to 3 months, and I think I should probably do a return, although I've been racking up my inbox on PSN. So yeah, and if you do want to send me a message, like anything you want to ask me, anything at all, it could be about myself or any specific gaming topic or anything, then just hit me a message on PSN called KiDdViRuS53. Do not send me a friend request because I wouldn't even know you, and I just wouldn't add you, I'll just delete you. So just send me a message, just do something like Q&A as the subject, and I'll answer them in a future PSN Messages Ridicule episode. So be on the lookout for that. Other news, Resident Evil 6 and KiDdViRuS53. Will I be buying it, and what are your thoughts on them? Resident Evil 6, as you may know, I played the demo on KiDdViRuS, and I did do co-op on 2 of the side campaigns with I did Leon's campaign my own, and I did 2 of the campaigns with Benjamin Evil using Chris and Jake, and I had a blast doing that. And when it came to release day, Benjamin Evil pre-ordered it, and I've seen a few people play Resident Evil 6, and apparently somebody decided to send me some spoilers on Resident Evil 6, in which I did say to them not to, and apparently I got a bit jealous and got a bit frustrated because I didn't want any spoilers or anything, and I wouldn't be buying it until it becomes a bit cheaper, and I might be and let me just say, I might buy it in 2013, just to say. So I got a bit jealous with that, people giving me spoilers in that, and just a bit frustrated with that, but it's okay now. You know, I'm okay with that for now. It's just where I'm just jealous that people have been playing it, giving me spoilers, and I don't have the game, so, you know. And KiDdViRuS53, what are my thoughts about this? I think it's got to be better than the recent, the older WWE games, like SmackDown vs Raw and WWE 12. Bringing back the Attitude Era, that's a big change, and you get to play all your favourite superstars from the Attitude Era, including you can play your classic matches like The Rock and Stone Cold, you know, D-Generation X, Edge and Christian, Brothers of Destruction, and the Hardy Boys, etc, etc. It's just good bringing them back. I did see the Superstars trailer, and I really enjoyed the theme tune to KiDdViRuS53, and I do have the theme tune on my phone, just to say, and I'm really having a blast. And will I be buying it? The answer is yes, but I will be buying it when it becomes cheaper, probably around in 2013. So yeah, and apparently the reasons behind that is because I have asked for Rocksmith for Christmas, and that is my main gift for Christmas, because I won't be buying much this year, just to say, because of money issues and stuff. So yeah, so in 2013 I will be buying Resonable 6 and KiDdViRuS53. Other news, DVD collection video and PS1 testing videos. If anyone wants to see DVD collection video, please hit me a message if you do want to see my full DVD collection, and I will also show my WWE DVD collection as well if you're interested in wrestling stuff. My PS1 testing, I know I've said this for months and I haven't bothered to do it. I will get onto it probably around Christmas time or in 2013. I don't know when that will be, but yeah, if you do want to see the PS1 testing, because I've planned on doing it and I haven't been bothered to start filming it, but I will do it soon for you guys. And also I have decided to do a new room tour video in 2013 as well, after Christmas, so you get to see my updated room, because I haven't done a room tour video since my 3rd year anniversary, and apparently this room has changed a lot, because this room was redecorated in February, so it has been a big change from what you can see from the 3rd year anniversary video which I put up last year. So yeah. Other news, year-end videos. I will be doing some year-end videos like top 5 best and worst moments in my life in 2012, top 5 best and worst demos as of 2012, maybe top 5 funniest moments, like whether it can be in my demos or anything like that, and also my top 5, well, me and Benjamin Evil's top 5 moments in our holiday specials. So that's going to be taking up, you know, a lot of work, but you know, I hope you guys will enjoy it. Other news, will I be doing any outdoor videos or vlogs? The answer is a maybe, but I might start doing that in 2013, because apparently as of right now I won't be doing it because the weather has been freaking cold, and also I may have this cold because I've been coughing recently. I may have a cold or something, I have no idea, because I haven't been out as much, and let me just face it, because I don't really go out as much anyway, so yeah. So in the future I might do some outdoor videos, but the one thing that does kinda make me feel embarrassed is people gonna be looking outside, out the windows, probably hearing some talking outside, and they'll probably see like a camera and tripod, and I'll be talking into a camera like I'm doing that, and people are going to be thinking, what the hell are you doing? So you know, in the future, if I do feel confident about doing that, I will do some outdoor videos and vlogs for you guys. Other news, now this has been 1 year, and these two things happened last year in October, and that is the death of my nan and my dad last year, back in October. My nan's death was on the 11th of October 2011, heart attack. I wasn't there at the time because, well, let me just face it, I was in school, and I just got told about it. I had to go through two things twice, because my nan died on the 11th and the funeral was on the 21st of October, and then 6 days later my dad passed away on the 27th of October. So you know, I had to go through it twice, and I think the thing with my nan as well, it didn't sink in, and when my dad died as well, so you know, I had to be put through it twice. And overall, because I did post it on Facebook and stuff, and people have really supported me a lot during my school years and stuff, and I do want to give them a big thank you for that. You know, trying to help me through stuff, because they know how I felt, and I'd been I'd been put through it twice. So yeah, it was the 1 year anniversary of the death. Well, last week with my dad and a few weeks ago with my nan. I went with my brother and his girlfriend to the crematorium to, you know, just put flowers down on my nan and dad's grave. And I also went there again on my dad's 1 year just to put flowers down, and I went with mum's friend, a friend of my mum's. So you know, I won't forget them, because, you know, they're always in my heart, and you know, I've been really close to them. So just want to bring it out there. Other news. Christmas list video 2012. I will be doing a Christmas list video in December, but I'm not sure when. Probably around when it starts to become the Christmas season. So I will get that video out there, and I'll also do my Christmas gifts video like I usually do every year. So be on the lookout for that. I've been having some problems with my email account. Now my original email account, I can't even get onto it, and it says, oh, someone might be using your account, so I had to fill out surveys, and now I can't even get to the account, which I still can't get into right now. So I can't get into my original email account, but it's good that I do have a backup account, because if I didn't have a backup account, I'd be screwed. So, you know, I have to put over my backup account for now. And I've also been having issues with Shockwave Flash, because Shockwave Flash, I will lay it out there, I do usually go on Omegle and Chat Roulette, and apparently whenever I go on it now, it says that Shockwave Flash has crashed, and it does piss me off, you know. So you know, been having some issues with that, so I don't know what the hell to do. So if anyone has any solutions, do let me know. And the final thing I do want to talk about is I have been meeting up with someone, and I met her in Daily Booth, and apparently she appeared to be local. I was like, oh, I'll follow her, and I sent a message, oh, hi, you know, and she appeared to be, you know, local, so we met up, and, you know, we just got to know each other a little bit, and stuff, which was nice. We're preparing to meet up again and get to know each other a bit more, which is pretty nice. I quite like her. She's nice. So, you know, just let it out there. So what else have I been up to recently? Haven't been doing much. Just been watching some movies. I've been getting back into The Simpsons, because I haven't watched Simpsons in years. So I've been getting back into The Simpsons. You know, talking to people on Facebook, playing some song pop on Facebook, because I am into song pop. And also been talking to Steve T7 on Facebook. I do sometimes now, but still I do follow on his videos and stuff. So yeah, that's all the stuff I've been up to in life. And let me just check how much video I've got on the camera. Yes. So the next thing I don't want to talk about, that's all the stuff I've been up to in life. The next thing I'll go on to is trophies. So what trophies have been coming out recently? And let me just say, there's been a shitload of trophies coming out recently, and the list just goes on and on when you can hear this list, and I'll also say what kind of trophies they are included in this game. So we've got Akami HD, in which you have to learn and earn stuff, and there's other trophies for that. You got the Unfinished Swan, which is basically like with chapters and stuff. Zero Escape, Virtue's Last Reward. I have no idea what the game is about, so, but apparently trophies like oh, you have to escape, getting different kind of endings and other stuff, and unlockables. Skylanders Giants, like with chapters, you know, tasks to do on chapters and collecting stuff and other stuff. Medal of Honor Warfare, of course, there's some tasks, the campaign and enemies and online trophies. Marvel vs Capcom Origins, you know, you got your characters, your challenges, and also you got some trophies to do with Marvel vs Capcom 1 and Marvel Superheroes. I believe that is Marvel Superheroes. I have no idea. Nights into Dreams. They had the HD collection, well, HD remake. Levels, rankings and ratings and skills. Of Orcs and Men. I have no idea what the game is about, but the trophies are to do with chapters, upgrading stuff, difficulty and skills. Resident Evil 6, the campaign, difficulty and enemy related trophies. Sonic Adventure 2, stuff to do with the story and emblems and the rankings. XCOM Enemy Unknown, difficulty, building stuff and online. Dishonored, you got your enemies, the speed, side missions and assassinations and stuff. New Little King Story, and I think this is for the PS Vita, I believe. You got to obliterate stuff, happily ever after, and completing some tasks and stuff. Just Dance 4, and I might be buying some Just Dance. Might be buying Just Dance 4. I don't want to buy Just Dance 3 because I don't know why. I just thought about it. Just Dance 4. There's like, you have to get a certain amount of stars, dance moves, dance crews, like you can do a dance crew or duet, and sweat class. Panic in Paradise, which is a new Naughty Bear game. Costumes, weapons, levels, naughty cups and naughty lists, etc. Killzone HD, they have an HD remake for Killzone 1. And you know, the difficulties, the weapons, enemy related, chapters, characters and Battlefield games. So yeah. WRC3, certain modes, the online, WRC experience challenges and Road to Glory, and some other trophies as well. Jeopardy, which you've got to do some corrections. There's some difficulty and some online trophies as well. Doom 3 BFG edition, collecting stuff, you know, defeating bosses and your difficulty as well. 007 Legends, again with the difficulty, your missions and intel, challenges and multiplayer, and also your 100% of collecting certain amount of items. Little Big Planet Karting, which is the story mode, your creations, community levels and the online. Silent Hill Book of Memories is your zones, leveling up, enemies, bosses and 100% checklist. And yeah, the list goes on and on. Sports Champions 2, you have to complete stuff, sports tasks and gold cups. Dance Star Party Hits, which is collecting a certain amount of stars, a gallery and a dance class. Cabela 2013, your story modes and single player trophies, etc. WWE 13, which I will be buying, single player trophies, WWE Universe, the difficulty, creating and online trophies. Cabela's Hunting Expeditions, which is your hunting, unlockables and claiming certain amount of stuff. Zonny Yender's HD collection. From the first one is you got to just like find and earn stuff, and it also the same stuff with Zone of Enders 2 HD, but also you have to you know, defeating a certain amount of enemies. This was something new that caught my eye. SingStar XMB. No idea what the hell that was about, but you know, it's got trophies. So you got your singing trophies, duets, perfect pitch trophies, and media trophies. PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale, completing some levels, combos, earning stuff, performing some combos I believe, and characters. Assassin's Creed 3, collecting stuff, enemy related trophies, missions and multiplayer. Lego Lord of the Rings, completing and collecting stuff and more. Yakuza HD collection, your sub-stories, enemies, getting a certain amount of money, bosses and mini games. And finally, to finish this off, Need for Speed Most Wanted, which you have to do, collecting some vehicles, shutdown vehicles, stuff to do with cops and online mode. Kind of reminds me of Burnout Paradise. So yeah, so that's all I've got to wrap up here for part 1 of this update. Hope you enjoyed on what I've been up to recently for the last month and recent trophies that have been going out, and I hope you are interested on purchasing some of these games with the certain amount of trophies that I just mentioned. So thanks for watching guys, stay tuned for part 2, which I'll talk about recent trailers and announcements and my more info insight news, which I will cover some news on Call of Duty, stuff with Borderlands 2 and some things that have been revealed in the gaming industry. So thanks for watching part 1 for you guys on what I've been up to and the trophies that have been revealed, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.